I stand in front of Javed's door, praying that one of his staff people answers. I should have brought Ruthie along, not only for moral support, but because, engaged or not, Javed still causes me to lose my ability to think straight. And that's exactly what happens when he answers the door shirtless. My gaze runs over his muscled pecs, down his chiseled six-pack, and it's not until he clears his throat that I'm able to tear my eyes away.
Kavya, what are you doing here?
I force a business-like tone. I'm here for Nisha. Can I come in?
Of course.
I brush by him, then stop short in the entryway. I was expecting glamour and luxury, but his place is surprisingly minimalist. It's simple. I like it. Annoyed about that, I turn to face him. I need Nisha's necklace. His face falls a bit, and he runs a hand through his dark hair.
Sure. Let me get dressed and I'll grab it.
When he disappears, I study the room some more. There are a lot of family photos adorning the walls. Javed and his parents in exotic locales, shaking hands with famous people, winning awards.
Here you go.
I grab the necklace from him. Nice photos. Living the dream, huh? To my surprise, he just shrugs.
My parents' dream, not mine. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for my life, but let's just say I haven't had much agency in it.
I look at him, unsure of how to respond. His life seems so perfect, but I know all too well how overbearing some Indian families can be. And I want to tell him so, but then decide against it. The last thing we need is something in common. I need to keep this short and sweet. Thanks. Gotta go. Nisha has a big list and I don't have much time. I turn for the door, but his voice stops me.
Why don't I come with you?
Is he for real? No thanks. I can handle myself.
You sure about that?
Even if I wasn't, I don't think it would be appropriate.
You shouldn't go alone.
Javed snatches the list from my hand and starts reading it. I don't want to admit it, but I know he's right. I was already feeling nervous about potentially getting lost today, but I don't want to be around him any more than I have to. Give me back the list. I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Javed gives me a look.
You're going to need help. Getting lost here is no joke. I don't want something to happen to you. So, stop being so stubborn.
I bite my lip, unsure. I can get through one day with him, can I? The last thing I want to be is lost in an unfamiliar city. Nisha is counting on me, and I don't want to let her down. Fine, but keep your hands to yourself. He chuckles and follows me out the door.
I'll try.
It's mostly awkward silence between us as we head to our first stop. But to my extreme annoyance, my gaze keeps straying to Javed. He is so freaking hot. And those eyes? I really need to stop staring at his eyes. Pure loathing at myself and at Javed fills me. How pathetic can I be? He isn't making it any easier on me, though. He keeps staring at me, too. Doesn't he see what he's doing is wrong? Before my mind wanders too far down that road, we get to our first stop, the jewelry store. It is a treasure trove of exotic jewels, hand-cut diamonds, and sparkling gold. We go to the counter and hand the jeweler Nisha's broken Mangalsutra necklace. He says he'll be able to fix it in 10 minutes, so I start perusing the jewelry while we wait. My eyes land on a beautiful golden bangle with diamonds and gemstones. I ask to try it on, and a helper removes it from the case and hands it to me. I put it on my wrist, and it fits perfectly. Javed comes and stands next to me.
That looks amazing on you.
Oh, thanks. But I definitely can't afford it. It's always fun to pretend, though. I take the bangle off and hand it back to the helper. I head to the door, needing some space from Javed and his stupid compliments. I'm going to wait outside. I push open the door and walk into the bustling Delhi street. The fresh air feels so good. I suck in a large breath, feeling a bit more balanced. Inspired, I reach for the camera on my back. I haven't had a chance to take many pictures yet, and this is the perfect opportunity. I start snapping some amazing photos when all of a sudden, I feel a pair of hands on my camera. I look down to find a monkey on the ledge next to me. Holy crap, it's trying to steal my camera. I get into a yanking battle with the monkey, but the strap around my neck breaks and the monkey takes off. Get back here! The monkey looks back at me once, makes a loud noise, then drops the camera. It smashes to pieces. Oh no! I drop down and look at the scattered remains. I need this camera for the wedding. What am I going to do? I hear the bell at the shop door, and then Javed crouches behind me.
I saw what happened. I'm so sorry I didn't get here in time to help.
This is a disaster. My camera is ruined.
It's okay. We can get you a new one. I know a great shop.
When a tear leaks from my eye, I have no choice but to tell him the truth. You don't understand. This is the first camera I ever owned. I saved up for it for 2 years. I've shot some of my most favorite photos with it. It's special to me. Javed scans my face, then moves to pick up the pieces of my broken camera.
Follow me. I have an idea.
He grabs my hand and holds it tight as we weave through insane crowds of people. We jump on a rickshaw for a few streets, and then we're back on foot. Where are we going?
You'll see.
Eventually, we arrive at a tiny shop with no signage. Javed knocks on the door a few times. Then finally, a young boy opens it and gestures us inside. We enter. It's cramped and dark, except for a single light. An old man sits at the center of the room, surrounded by old camera equipment. What is this place?
The best camera repair shop in all of Delhi.
Javed hands the pieces of my camera to the old man. They exchange a few words. The old man says he can fix my camera on the spot. I am so grateful that I do something I know I shouldn't. I throw myself into Javed's arms. Thank you so much. He breathes in deep and squeezes me tight. How do you know about this place?
Let's just say I went through a phase where I was really into photography.
Really?
Yeah, but my parents weren't into the idea of me being an artist, so I had to give it up.
He smiles softly at my pitying look.
I envy you, you know? You're doing what you love.
I understand what you're saying, but you have everything. You can do whatever you want with your life. His eyes fill with defeat.
Ever hear of golden handcuffs?
I don't know what to say to that, but for the second time today, I feel bad for him. Which is crazy because I assumed his life was perfect. What else is he hiding? I wonder, who is Javed, really?